The NHS was launched on 5th of July 1948 with a clear objective to provide free healthcare for all at the point of delivery. 70 years later, the NHS is one of Britain's most treasured institutions and today has seen millions of people celebrate its anniversary.
There's quite a lot of things going on nationally, but regionally and for us as a CCG, we've been doing some events in the city of York. So we've had the birthday card going around, we've had the bus events going in, and then those have been also up in Easingwold and down in Selby, so a bit wider, which is our footprint, which is the Vale of York. It has come a long way. 70 years is a long time, and if you think about that, that was at the end of the Second World War, the initiatives then about health and well-being and what they wanted to achieve. And then that's gone on so much with the innovation, technology, expansion in the hospital sector, what we can do for people. It means so much on lots of levels. I have personal experience of being a patient within the NHS, and I'm very thankful of that. And then as a clinician and a practitioner, I'm so honoured to be able to be close to people when they need our help. It does so much for so many people. We have got challenges, we know that, and going forward we will try and address those. But really what we need to do is celebrate the successes that they've had and celebrate and say thank you to the NHS for being here.
People were invited down to take part in a 1940s themed event down at West offices.
It's a very important date. It saved my life at one point when I was 9. I had very serious burns and was in hospital for 3 months, followed by skin grafts for several years. So yes, you wouldn't be talking to me if it wasn't for the NHS. Everybody is aware of the NHS and what it does and what it can do for people, and it's good to highlight to local people this event and show that York is part of the celebrations that are going on today. It's most of my life. I wasn't born under the NHS, but my brother was. A year after the NHS was formed, it was him, and I remember collecting him from hospital and driving all the way home.
Members of the public have been invited down to write their message in this huge NHS 70th birthday card, and for one, it marks a special occasion.
It celebrates my birthday and the National Health birthday as well. And if it wasn't for them, me and my wife wouldn't be both here, because 14 years ago I was diagnosed with prostate cancer just by a small routine check. And I'm here today. If you catch things early, you're okay. I was born in 1948 on the 7th of July. My dad was in the army, so my mum was in hospital 2 weeks before I was born, and my dad had to pay. And then when I was born, it was all free. So it was good that the National Health started when I just timed it right.
The celebration at the council offices is not the only one taking place in the city, as a special service took place at the Minster, hosted by Linda Nolan. Rebecca Quarmby, That's TV.